All right, good morning, people. I'm Tony Rey-no, and this is Two Will for Fun, a site I created for the simplicity of the ride. And we got a party today, y'all. I'll be accompanied by Mrs. Renee, or as I like to call Mrs. Two Will for Fun, and two additional bikers. That's right, Rich and Kake, the boots and jeans riders. Now, most of you are thinking, why did he introduce them again when he had them on the intro? Well, I got no answers for you, people. Yes, people, boots and jeans in my neck of the woods. And before they got to Lancaster by way of Palmdale, they traveled over 500 miles to get here. A story that I'll leave them to tell. Oh no, it's not my place to say they came down and stayed in Palmdale and went to Ring Stuff and then came all the way back to Lancaster to realize Palmdale is only 5 minutes up the road from Lancaster. No, my friends, you're not going to hear that from me. Let's fill these gas tanks and get ready for some Two Will for Fun with Boots and Jeans Riders. Boom, ba-dum, boom, boom. All right. Huh? Mm-mm. And, surprise! These are the people! Since they don't know you guys, please introduce yourselves. Ah, there you go. Recording the recorder recording.
I just tried to put it in my mouth. I don't have anything.
You can lift this up.
That's all right.
Okay.
I'm screwing tight to make sure it's
Do it.
the way. No, this
part. You're gonna love that one. And so since they are here, they decided to do as they say and look us up. And here we are. All right, let's start a little 360 early so we can get them in the shot as they are leaving the gas station. Okay. And here's Miss Kake, y'all. And Rich will be tail gunner for the time being. Sorry for the choppy audio, but we had music going, and you know how YouTube is with music. And Kake had a good song going too. I think she was blaring Super Freak by Rick James. So the plan of attack today is to show them Goddie Hill Road, Spunky Canyon, Big Tujunga, Little Big Tujunga, and a few other roads depending on the time. Yeah. Ooh. The power of the Dodge. At the top of Goddie Hill Road, I pulled over for a little safety brief and to tell them that I'm bad with California stops. I didn't want to, do all these California stops and they're not used to doing it. So it was kind of like a little safety brief, but not a real safety brief because they're boots and jeans. They know what's going on. So yeah, little Goddie Hill Road, California Aqueduct. just pointing out things to them. And as Rich was saying too, you know, that's the only problem with being the lead rider, because when you're the lead rider, you can't get the other people in film a lot of times because, you know, they're back looking at stuff. And but you know, hope you can see a little bit of them in this 360 view. La, 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 la. Turning on. Outside, inside, outside. Now it's funny because I asked Rich if he had been on Spunky before. He's like, only in your videos. Open Valley. I'm gonna go the long way, come around the back end so we can come up Spunky Canyon and across and then go down Bouquet Canyon Road. I think that would be a better ride for them. Try to throw all the beans at them, if you know what I mean. Yeah.
Now, as we transition to Spunky Canyon Road, I can't help but think, damn, it feels good to be on the road with like-minded riders. It's hard to tell, but I am not alone. I have the pleasure of riding with Rich and Kake from Boots and Jeans Riders, as well as Miss Renee, my wonderful wife. I'm doing my best with the 360 in hopes of getting them in view, but for sure I need a rear-facing camera. I can't see their faces, but I hope they're enjoying the ride.
Kake in the video, but Rich is back there. But hopefully we can get him. Hopefully we can get a little bit of him too. A little bit of 360 action going. Hopefully on Spunky Canyon with the Boots and Jeans Riders. It's always funny I'm saying the Boots and Jeans Riders. Why not just say Kake and Rich? The Boots and Jeans Riders. Point out the dirt. Yeah.
Whoa. Me slipping in the dirt.
The bike is moving.
Is it? Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's in gear. But I said it's in gear. You like?
This what I'm talking about when you done that road. You was on this road.
Yeah.
Point, then you came back.
Right, right.
I saw that.
Yep.
I am in the video.
You are in the video. Oh, it would have been in the. Yeah, I am recording. Huh?
Did you see the metal horse with the clothes on it?
Uh-huh. Rich is saying he's happy he's in the video now. Huh?
What lake is that?
That's it's actually what is it? Bouquet
Okay. Because I saw something say Bouquet Canyon.
Bouquet Dam or
Spunky
something like
Canyon.
that.
Where we
Yeah.
at right now?
Bouquet Reservoir. This is Spunky Canyon,
Spunky Canyon.
and then the road we're getting ready to go down is Bouquet Canyon.
Can you camp around this lake or anything?
I think there's some camp spots back there, and I believe there's some going down Bouquet as well, I think. Yeah.
Right back here? They think there may be something out of it. Sure. We'll come back here.
Yeah. All right. Oops. All right, people, we'll get the 360 going again. And yeah. And away we go.
Ah, yeah, eh. Every time I come around you, baby girl, something doesn't feel the same. You said that I'm changing, but it's really you. I see how you play those games. Wifey type for a main man. A queen can make moves, a king can't. Snatch you up, now you taking. Gave you bricks, now you building. A wall up. Lately you and I been all love. All love, I don't know what's up with our love. Our love, you forgetting all about us.
More dirt bikers.
My jolie, oh my jolie, where are you when I need you the most?
I think
you still
they are clean.
This is murder, heart is melting, girl, you got me. Called your bluffing, made you something, now you talking. Telling me to cool it off, cool it off. How can I cool it off, cool it off? Telling me to cool it off, cool it off. How can I cool it off, cool it off? You don't turn on me now. You don't get no time for me now, babe. Got him on a rebound, but it's only you that I like, babe. Tout ce que j'ai fait, c'était pour toi. Sur le haut parle, mais t'écoutes pas. Tu me vois crever, mais tu bouges pas. Pourquoi? Whoa, you're wall up. You can't even get the scars up. For us, I don't know what's up with our love. Our love, you're forgetting all about us. Oh, my jolie, oh my jolie. Where you been when I need you the most? You still MIA. This is murder, heart is melting. Girl, you got me. This is more than bluffing. Made you something, now you talking. I call you bluffing. Telling me to cool it off, cool it off. How can I cool it off, cool it off? Telling me to cool it off, cool it off. How can I cool it off, cool it off? My jolie, oh my jolie.
Dun, dun, dun.
My jolie, oh my jolie.
Little road construction. They're laying fresh pavement, so hopefully it's fresh pavement all the way through, and none of the chip seal that we may run across. But oh, guess I'll stop the 360. All right, and
And away we go. And obviously I'll have to ask Boots and Jeans riders, have they ever had an escorted ride over a road? This is our personal escort, the personal escort for Two Wheel for Fun. And if you believe that, I have some oceanfront property in Arizona. From my front yard you can see the sea. Yeah. Be nice to fly the drone down up in there, but at least now you know when you come back here maybe 2 or 3 weeks when the road is nice and smooth. Yeah, baby, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. More road work. This is the side that they haven't done yet, so they must have just started this. So this is what this looked like once upon a time. It's all crumbled in dirt pretty much, but good stuff. So they've just started scaving this one, and hopefully it's not like this for the next 10 miles. It was still Angeles National Forest, people. Still Angeles National Forest. And we're just doing one big round robin to the house, and hopefully I'm impressing the Boots, and hopefully I am impressing Rich and Kate from the Boots and Jeans Riders. I would like to include Aretha Reynolds in there, but I know she is probably, her eyes are closed and she's just knee deep into her book, because that's her thing. Just crack open a book or download an audio book and she is in seventh heaven. It is, some days we don't even talk to each other because I'm doing something with motorcycling and she's reading something, some type of book. Hey, what's up? So not that we don't love each other, we still love each other just the same, but what most people don't realize in a marriage is, hey, you still have to give people their space and let them do their thing. Don't overcrowd someone. You're always reading, or you're always on the motorcycle. It's our thing. And when it's time to be together, yeah, we make it happen. We make it happen.
You want a drink of water or something, or? There you go. Can you get it, or you need me to get it? Oh, just flip it. Not that anybody needs gas or anything, but if you guys need a break, sip of water, or just relax a little for a quick minute. Okay. I'm not getting gas or anything, just if you want a quick bathroom break or, you know, get something to drink, just chill out for a quick minute before we hit more of what we just had. How's the road? How's the pace?
Oh, man.
Good. I like that.
Wow.
It's
That
good.
was nice.
Yeah?
That was real good.
Okay. Good, good. How's it going?
From Northern California. Okay. We escorted us around. Oh man, this is. Woo.
I was just getting ready to ask you how you liking it, but you said enough.
I'm telling you.
Okay. You want me to get you something cold, babe, or? Huh? Okay.
A piece of candy from my bag. You need to clean your shield.
No, it's good.
You want
A butterscotch. Yeah. All right, people, we're taking a quick break, and I'll get back with you in a minute. Peace. All right, people. Here we go for some more exciting fun. And hopefully they are enjoying themselves immensely as we head deeper into the mountain range. Whew.
You okay? Okay. We're just gonna go walk up here so they can see the winding road coming up. Okay.
Oh my God. Oh.
Don't forget to, there you go. You got it. There you go.
Oh.
I was gonna say, I know he wanted to see this as an overlook.
Drop down.
Yeah. Rich. I know what you like. Like I tell you, people, like-minded riders. He's already over here looking where I wanted to take him.
Like-minded rider.
That's where we came from.
Wow. The corner we just come from around before we parked.
And then
Man.
that clearing right there, that's that little mountain ridge, that small mountain ridge we came over. And then going back that way, that's where Spunky Canyon is.
Oh, my goodness.
So.
We're for fun.
Boots and jeans.
Nah, we got to trade all our names too. Big rolling down there. Yeah. We higher than that bird.
Yep, there you go. And this road also leads up to the top where there's a emergency fire rescue thing with helicopters and things like that. It's open from I think 8 to 4, but it's a nice road going up to the top as well. So at this point now, it turns from Sand Canyon to I think it's Big Tujunga. I think this is Big Tujunga. Yeah. So we're now on Big Tujunga, and then once we get off on the 210 and come down,
From here, I can see.
oh yeah,
right there.
oh yeah, it's more. It's more. Yeah, the gold wings. The gold wings. My little baby. It's my little riding baby.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Good morning, people. I know y'all know that bike. I know y'all know that bike too. And if you don't know the bike, I know you know these two. Boots and jeans riders, baby. What's up? And Michael Jackson.
Go take a group.
Oh yeah.
Hike up.
Yeah. Yep.
Tony.
Oh, Renee? Come on, baby, you're a rider too. She shot?
You snap?
Yep.
You show one.
See it.
Oh,
The glass is probably just in it.
people. Don't worry about too much. It's just a wang thing.
Feathers in my hair and braids around my waist. I'm almost a bird. These mountain views and pink sunsets got me shedding skin. Ooh, ah. Ooh, ah. We all strive to be more. We all long for viva la vida. Around the corner I'll meet ya, a bit lighter and freer. I'm so happy to see ya. And the air fills up my lungs and it tickles. Oh, what a joyful feeling. I think I'm gonna stay here under all these rays and soak up the sun. Ooh, ah. Ooh, ah. We long for viva la vida. Around the corner I'll meet ya, a bit lighter and freer. I'm so happy to see ya. And we learn from our mistakes, and we grow from what breaks us. We let it take its time. Around the corner I'll meet ya, a bit lighter and freer. I'm so happy to see ya. Viva la vida.
Let's talk about the pace, people. How many of you think about, when I say let's talk about the pace, how many of you think about your pace? Now, when you're riding by yourself, I guess it's not that much of an importance. But when you're riding with a group, you know, even if it's one other person, if you're riding with one other person, that's considered a group. You know, you and a friend, you and a significant other, or whomever. But what do you think about the pace? Is your pace too fast? Is it too slow? Is it just right? Would you know if it was? Would you care if someone told you to speed it up or slow it down? You know, because all of that is important, or I should say that is one of the major factors in group riding, or riding with the group, I should say, is the pace. Because you know, during the safety brief, or you know, the initial meeting, or you know, if you don't want to call it a safety briefing, during the initial meeting when you and someone else meet up and you talk about how fast you're going to be going, you know, and speed is based off of experience, you know, experience of the riders. You know, if it's a super large group, in most cases they have the real experienced riders up front because they're going to be going the fastest, mid-level, in the middle, and then the beginners, if there are any, they're going to be last per se, you know, because they don't have that much experience with riding and things of that nature. But if it's not a major group, let's say it's you and 5 other people, and you know, if it's just a little single ride, the pace, well, I can't say everybody, but for me, I would base the pace off of the slowest rider, you know, especially if I'm riding with friends or people I know. And that way, you know, everybody is going to be kind of sort of together. I'm not going to say together, because in a ride you don't want to be bunched up with everyone, but you don't want to lose anyone either. And I said in another video about like-minded riders you really don't have to worry about, what's going on, their pace, and you don't have to worry about what's going on. And the pace is one of those things, because with like-minded riders, they kind of feed off of each other, and they know when to speed up, slow down, so on and so forth. But if you're not with like-minded riders, the one who organized the ride is the one that sets the pace. And if he gives you a wave by to say, hey, go have at it, and again, all this should be discussed in the initial briefing or initial safety briefing or meeting, whatever you want to call it. If he gives you the hand to wave on by, that means, hey, go have at it. The road is pretty safe. Have fun. But if it's a ride generated to where, you say, hey, stay behind me because it's a structured ride and you don't want anybody passing you, that's a good indication that that individual knows the condition of the road and knows, maybe that road is not the best of conditions, or they know how tricky it is. And with it being a mixed level of riders, he's just trying to keep everyone safe. So if someone tells you, hey, the pace is too fast, I recommend you slowing it down. Now, I know there's going to be a lot of you saying, well, if the pace is too fast, why is this individual on the ride? And that's another moto vlog, because those things don't come into question when you're on the ride. Because the main goal is get home safely and talk about it. You know what I mean? So if you're the leader of the ride and somebody comes up to you and says, hey, the pace is too fast, slow down, and you're like, oh, why are you here? That sends a bad signal. Very bad signal, So slow down and have at it. Now, by the same token, if you have if it is a slow pace and someone comes up to you and say, hey, can you speed it up a little bit? Now you have to think a little bit. Do you speed up to appease that person? Or do you stick with the pace to make sure the group arrives at its destination safely? And I'm going to say, people, hold the course. Keep your pace. Because it is more important that everyone rides safely than one person, gets the thrill out of the road. You know what I mean? So the pace, yeah, very, very important. Very, very important.
Man, when you're on the road, there's never enough time. But here in video editing land, you don't want to overdo it. So as we ascend to the top of Little Tujunga Canyon and descend into the town of Sunland for a quick jaunt on the 210 and on to Big Tujunga Canyon, there are more twisties, more canyons, and more... What in the world?
Hey! That is fucking cool. Rock, man. That's the first time I've seen one of those. That is cool.
Yeah, people. Canyons, twisties, and motorized unicycles, or whatever those things were called. And there was more laughs, Prince music, and more riding. All of which you won't be able to see on this video because, again, I don't want to overdo it. But what I can tell you is we stopped at Habit Burger Grill for lunch and rode our stuffed selves home for rest and relaxation. Later that night, Renee seasoned some food and I was busy at work on the grill. And after which, we ate and watched movies. Well, most of us watch movies. Kake was dreaming of tomorrow's ride home. I'll see you later when I show them over Route 33 heading to Ojai, California. Finally, a road they haven't done. I think.